I promised that I will be in Bahrain on the 24th of May, Friday. The location has been fixed. It's Hotel Rami Grand, opposite to Seif Mall. Those desirous of meeting me in Bahrain can contact my team at the WhatsApp number given below or drop an email at the email address given below. See you in Bahrain on the 24th of May.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Village. Today I want to talk about Zomato and the dream run the stock has been having. And I'm sure a lot of us are wondering what is happening in Zomato. Have we missed something? What is causing this whirlwind attention in Zomato, where from its IPO the stock dropped and everyone is saying, it was expected, it was overvalued. And from Feb, it's been from 48 rupees for a share, it's gone up to 195 today, it's up 1.1%. And this has led to a lot of reflection and a lot of speculation and a lot of discussion in many water coolers around many offices around the country. And I thought we'll also take a dive into it and be rich and talk about Zomato and what is happening in Zomato and why it's interesting. Well, in August 2022, Zomato acquired Blinkit for $568 million. That acquisition was initially seen as an expensive mistake, and people thought that's the worst thing they could do. And this happened in August, and after that, this share slid all the way till Feb. And however, the recent developments and about Blinkit has shown the valuation is much higher than $568 million. And Goldman Sachs has set the valuation of Blinkit at $13 billion. We're not talking about millions anymore. We have moved into billions. 1,000 million makes a billion. So see the factor. So we're talking about an increase of 22 times increase since its acquisition. That means this has led to the significant growth in Zomato's overall market cap to over $20 billion. So what has led to the stock valuation? Well, Zomato is currently valued at 98 per share and Blinkit per share stands at a value of 119, suggesting that Blinkit might eventually surpass its parent company in valuation. While all this is news, we're discussing about Blinkit and what's all happening in Blinkit and how wonderful it is. Domestic institutional investors have been reducing their stake in Zomato, but then who has been pushing this price surge? In Zomato is international brokers who have raised in the last 12 months their target price for Zomato. That means the target price is the price they're willing to go up to. Keep dumping in money in Zomato. At that point, they'll say no, starting to reach valuations which we can't support. So what they're saying is they're seeing the future of Blinkit, they're seeing the future of Zomato business, and they're pricing in that coming profit into the price, and then they project a price saying, okay, I don't mind going up to this much because the next year or so, foreseeable future, I expect Zomato and Blinkit to make so much of money through analysis, of course. So what is the success of Blinkit? What is this Blinkit? Blinkit's rapid growth to success in this segment called quick commerce is something we should take note of, because the store expansion is what has been critical for them. When they initially started, there was not many Blinkit stores. They were not in many cities. But this company focused on deepening its presence in existing cities, Tier 1 cities that is, then quickly expanding reach to 1,000 orders per day in 2 months, which is a remarkable thing to do. And the Blinkit store offers up to 7,000 stock keeping units, or SKUs as they call. What is an SKU? SKU is nothing but a product. Well, that's most Kirana stores which you walk into, small mom and pop stores, they'll have around 2,000 unique products, while the Blinkit is offering up to 7,000 for its customer. So it's creating a network effect that attracts more brands, thus further reducing the price. So not only that is it giving a run for the Kirana stores, a lot of the other competition's already been giving. It's also giving a stiff competition to people like Swiggy's Instamart and Zepto. So this is something of interest. And the profitability is what's most important, has improved with increasing transaction and cost realization, leading to the projection of the earnings before tax and depreciation. It has led to breaking even by June 2024. That means the amount of money being put into Blinkit will start paying off after June 2024, which is nothing but a month away. So profitability comparisons, if you see, Zomato's price to sales ratio is higher than some competitors like Nykaa and lower than InfoEdge. The company's loss-making status in contrast with competitors like Nykaa and InfoEdge Zomato. So what is the future out with 48% coming from Blinkit? The balance between the valuation and profit remains complex. So this is where it gets muddy for us. So as investors, what do we do? What do we do as fund managers? Well, this is where it gets very confusing. This is where it stands. This was a little unexpected. We did not see Blinkit becoming what it is now. Now, is it going to grow at this pace? It's hard to say. Is it now an amazing bet? That's also hard to say. Is it overpriced? Hard to say. So you're like saying, what is this point of this if you're not going to tell me to buy or sell? Well, all I'm telling you is it is interesting because things like this happen in the market. And sometimes we catch them, sometimes we miss them. In the case of Zomato, it looks like there was something in Zomato which we didn't really notice. But is this warranted? It's very difficult for me to say. We'll have to wait and watch because right now the company is debt free and it's expected to give a good quarter, but it's trading 8 times its book value and has very low interest coverage, and it gives very low return on equity. It's at -9 right now for the last 3 years, and it includes other incomes in its balance sheet which we need to study. So I would wait and watch. Yes, it's interesting. It is something of interest. We can watch, but would I start wetting my beak? I would wait quite a long time before I put Zomato on the cards. The reason why I'm talking about is because it's been making the media rounds, Zomato, and the surge in its stock price, share price. And me being a small retail investor, yes, it's interesting. But that's about it. If I was someone like a Junjunwala and had a lot of money and I had crores in my account and I wanted to gamble, I would throw some money around. Sure, why not? But I'm not. I'm a small investor. I'm looking for value and I'm looking for long-term value. And that, my friend, I'm not seeing very clearly in Zomato right now. So that is what I feel. I would love to hear what you guys think. And the reason why I'm talking about Zomato in such great length is in an upcoming video, I want to talk about Swiggy and the IPO of Swiggy, which is going to be coming soon. I thought before we get into Swiggy, I thought we'll talk about what's already done and dusted, which is Zomato and Blinkit. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Bye.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.